But I'm very sorry to disappoint you. Because I will never say thank you. Why did you save me? Why did you save me from the hands of those ritualists? You should have just allowed them to kill me. At least to save me from this miserable life of mine. Are you this wicked and heartless? That you derive joy in seeing me suffer? Are you? You don't want to answer me. You don't want to talk? No problem. It's okay by me. It's okay. Just wait for me up there. Because I'm coming to join you so we can settle this face to face. Jesus Christ!
The Bible made us to understand that it is a sin for anyone to take away his or her.
Is this what you call life? Ever since I came into this world, I have never known joy. No parent, no relative, no siblings of any kind. Talk to my injury. I have a son, I don't even know his father's whereabouts.
Brittany, all these are not enough reason for you to take your own life. A life you never paid for. A life you never made. Look around you in this orphanage. You will see the reason why you should be thankful to God Almighty.
If you look into your life and look around you, you will see 1,001 reasons why you have to kneel down and say to God, thank you. Let us pray.
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away?
I hope all is well with you.
Yes, sister.
But you look dull. Tell me, what is wrong with you? Is anything the matter?
Nothing serious. I just have a little bit headache. But I'm taking drugs to have it.
No problem. So what can I do for you?
I wanted to ask for your permission if I can visit the Blessed Virgin Mary statue. I want to have a private time.
Your wish is granted. You can go, but don't stay long. I came to check and to know how you're faring. Since we're going to back.
Please tell me now. It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. How can we run away? Where will I come from? Question there no front. Where will I help?
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you. Thank you. What kept you this long? It better not happen again.
Your Majesty, are you hot?
No, yeah, it's okay.
Don't kill him, please. I did not kill him. I didn't kill
Then
him.
who did?
I swear in the name of God, I did not kill him. Why would I kill him? I did not kill him. Please don't leave me. I did not kill him.
I need the story from the top.
Charles is the father of my lovely son. I needed to see him so we can talk about an agreement concerning our son's welfare. When I got into States, I decided to trace his whereabouts.
Was that enough for you to stab him to death?
I didn't kill him. He was already dead when I got there.
Yes. So you prefer to wallow in the ocean of lies, right?
So I'm not lying.
And what in hell are you telling me?
I'm telling you the truth, sir.
The truth?
I didn't kill him. Why on earth would I want to kill him? Why on earth would I want to kill the father of my son?
That you tell me when the time comes.
Chess! Chess!
Grant,
Sir.
some of our men are already there securing the entire place to ensure that no evidence is altered. Though the suspect, the coach, and the next door neighbor have been there. But ensure that no car or no vehicle or person goes beyond the gate.
That's a very good start. Sir, who was the last person to see him?
Brittany Ejiofor.
Brittany Ejiofor. Is she his wife?
So she claims.
Is she a suspect?
That is your job. This is why you're here.
I'm sorry, sir. I need to conduct a great search around this building. And I want every officer to gather up every evidence that can help our investigations, like bottles, cigarettes, paper, so on, anything. And record every grid wherever they are found.
That will be a problem. But whoever did this must have gotten in and out clean.
Yeah, that's correct, sure. We need to create files, so I would like to get his personal files and documents.
Sir, I also think that we need the autopsy.
Sure.
Yeah, and we need to question some people too.
Of course we will.
Well, that will be a problem. Are you okay?
What's your name?
Whitney Ejiofor.
What?
Whitney Ejiofor.
Brittany Ejiofor. Okay. Brittany, what do you have to say about the deceased?
Sir, I know I was the first person to see him dead. And I know what that means. But if I killed him, I was not going to draw any attention to myself.
Good. That sounds reasonable. But who told you that criminals don't make sense? They all sound reasonable, except in their verb tenses and syntax. Anyway, the first person to see him dead was the last to see him alive. You were the second to see him dead, right?
Yeah.
Brittany, please, I will appreciate it if you stop thinking ahead of my question and tell me your story.
Charles is the father of my child. I needed to see him to set some sort of agreement concerning our son's welfare. But when I got there, he was already dead. I didn't know what to do. I just had to scream for help.
Brittany, right? You breezed into town and all of a sudden, Charles Ejiofor, your acclaimed husband, is murdered. Who knows? Maybe you got a hint of his ordeal with women and you decided to stab him to death.
I swear. I didn't see him with anybody. I did not even talk to him, sir. I just saw him dead. I didn't know what to do. Why would I kill him? Why would I kill my husband? I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't kill him.
That sounds convincing. But I'm sorry, I'm not convinced. Listen, young woman. The earlier you start telling me the truth about this story, the better for you. So we're going to keep you in our custody until you're ready to cooperate and tell me every truth that I need to know. Brown.
I did not
Father, please. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. I have to end all this. My heart is so heavy. Accept my soul in heaven. I beseech you, Lord.
Jesus Christ! Mom! What are you trying to do?
Iyke, please.
Why did you kill Charles Ejiofor?
I didn't kill him. Why on earth would I want to kill my husband?
Will you shut up? Who told you Charles Ejiofor was your husband?
Charles is my husband. He got married to me and I had a son for him. Give me as his son. Shut up!
It's okay. Nerabi. Why did you kill Charles Ejiofor?
Heaven is my witness. I am innocent. I didn't kill him, please. Why would I kill him? Tell me why. I'm innocent, please.
Jane.
Sir.
Walk on her.
I'm innocent, please. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Officer, I'm Michael. Elder brother to Charles.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Please, I came in respect of my brother's murder. I want to know how far you've gone.
Well, we're working around the clock to apprehend the murderer. So far, the prime suspect, Brittany, he has not given us any useful information. But I promise you, when the time comes, she must talk.
Is Brittany the murderer?
We can't say that for now.
No, I don't think she is.
Do you know her?
No, I don't know her, but I met her earlier. She looked and sounded so innocent.
Michael, right? Looks can be deceptive, so I advise don't go into conclusion yet. See, your brother's murder has attracted the interest of so many personalities in this country, so a lot is at stake, including my office.
Yeah, that's all right. Please, I beg you to do everything within your powers to ensure the culprit is brought to book.
Sure, I will. It's my job. I will do my best.
I'll be on my way.
Accept my sympathy, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll be on my way now. All right.
The palace has been desecrated. A sacrifice must be performed to cleanse it. Else, the royal family will witness a very big calamity.
What is this great taboo committed by this household that is capable of attracting calamity upon this royal family? And what is this sacrifice you're talking about?
No one tries to commit suicide in the palace of Amuzi. Not even the queen can do that and go free.
But she was
Thank the gods, she was lucky we're there. Else, the royal family would have been singing a different song by now. The sacrifice must be performed in 2 market days. I said in 2 market days, you must perform the sacrifice.
This is serious. Wait. Could that be the reason for what happened to you?
No, Mom. No. Nothing happened to me. I did what I did because I wanted to stop you from committing suicide, and it worked.
You did what?
But Michael, you see, torturing her to death may not be the right option. The police need to work.
How do you mean, barrister?
Look, with my years of experience in practice, I can tell when I see someone that is guilty of a crime. And let me tell you, it's not the same girl that I spoke with last week. From all indication, doesn't strike me as a liar or a gold digger.
I have same feeling. But the truth is, she was the only one found at the crime scene with blood stains. So the big question here is, if she did not kill him, who did?
You see, that is what is going around everybody's lips. But the truth about it is this. But if your brother is really married to her, she claims.
I'm really confused.
Then we have to take our time to not make any mistake.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay?
How do we go about this?
See, Austin, you're not a suspect, okay? We're still under investigation for now, so I will not read your rights. I will appreciate it if you tell me every truth you know about this case. Your sincere and voluntary cooperation is preferable to direct others. If on the course of this interview I realize you lied to me, I will have no choice than to detain you. It will implicate you and it makes you a suspect. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
So tell me everything you know.
Well, on that day I left the training ground because I was having a very sharp pain.
Sharp pain?
Yeah. So reaching to my hotel, I heard a voice, a shout. So I ran into a child's room. I saw a lady and child's dead body with a little boy. Yes, and now I'm going to church, so I got to call my coach and the police.
Okay. So, Mr. Austin, do you know if Charles was having any problem with anybody, both in the national team or anywhere before he died?
I don't know of any, ma'am.
Okay, for now.
No problem. Thank you very much for your time and cooperation. We will call on you again if need be. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Detective. Bye.
Madam, I'm Detective Grimes and my partner.
I'm Detective now.
We're investigating your husband's death. My pleasure. Please, we are aware of the fact that you're grieving. Please accept our sympathy.
Thank you.
Madam, as late Mr. Charles's wife, we would like you to tell us everything that can help our investigation, like his friends, his enemies, anything that can help us.
I guess I don't have a choice.
No, you do, madam. Look, madam, we just want your cooperation to be voluntary. You understand? And I believe you want to see the killer brought to justice.
What killer? Both of you know the person that killed my husband. Brittany killed my husband. She killed my husband. Ask me questions.
Madam, relax, okay? Please relax. You see, we have interrogated her, okay? Just calm down. Please, do you know any other person your husband is involved with?
No. Not that I know of, no. Look, I knew my husband was fooling around, but I don't know anybody.
Oh, okay, madam, let me ask you this. Do you know or think if he has issues with anybody, both in the national team, in the family, or anywhere? I mean, did he mention anybody to you?
Look, no, I don't know anyone.
Please, we're so sorry, okay? Like I said earlier, just accept our sympathy, okay? We're sorry to bother you. But if we need to ask you any question that can help our investigation, so please come back. Thank you very much. Mr. Bernard, what are your findings?
You see, the death occurred not earlier than 3 p.m. and there was no movement of the body from another location. His brain was so relaxed as if he was stabbed while sleeping. But looking at the eyes, it was as if he was surprised. So by my findings, I suspect the murderer must be someone he was not expecting.
That makes a lot of sense. What do you think? What about the fingerprints?
Oh, the fingerprint. And Sandra, what are your findings about the fingerprint? He would like to know.
So a lot of fingerprints on the door now.
Like how many?
About 6 of them.
6.
But I've identified 3.
3?
Yeah. One is the victim's aunt.
The victims?
Yeah. The other is that of Brittany.
Brittany?
Yes, sir. And the third one, I suspect is that of the killer. Because it was found both on the doorknob and the knife.
Now the question is, Nigeria is not a computerized society. So we have millions of citizens, and this state alone talk more of the whole country.
That's true.
So how do we locate the killer? What do you think, Jim?
So you know, before the introduction of the scientific evidence, people were confessing. Yeah, so I think the suspect out there needs to confess too. But he or she just waiting for us to locate him or her and ask him or her to confess.
That's good. So, I'll have a job to do. Locating the suspect.
Exactly.
And that we must do fast.
Very fast.
Elders of Amuzi, I greet you. It's with a heavy heart that I called for this meeting.
Our revered Majesty, please speak to us.
It is said that the son of the king cannot be lost in a far land. But in this case, the heir apparent to the throne did not only get lost, but was killed in a far land while serving his fatherland.
Sorry to interrupt Your Majesty. The elders and I have resolved to step into this matter in our own way.
Yes, we want the police to hands off this case and allow us fish out the killer of our prince, since they can't do it.
Yes.
How do you think this can work? How do you think this will work? How?
This kingdom has its own way of handling issues like this. So don't worry over that.
I still don't think this will help us at all.
Rest your fears, Your Majesty. It will work. Yes, it will work.
It will surely work.
Barrister, from what we know, she might be innocent going by the forensic report. Don't you think she should be released by the police?
I don't think the police will allow her to go just like that till all this is over. You see, I'll advise her to get a good lawyer who will make a case based on the result of the forensic. Do you understand? And with that, she'll be out as soon as possible.
You're a very good lawyer. And that's why my family and even Charles himself hired you.
Oh, Michael. So tell me, what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is we have to do something as soon as possible. We can't let her remain in there. She might just be innocent. We have to make sure she's released. You know, we won't forgive ourselves if at the end of the day, an innocent girl dies for something she did not do.
All right. I understand you. But remember, she has not been proven innocent.
No. But we have to give her benefit of the doubt. I don't mind keeping her in my custody and providing her whenever the police wants her until the culprit is found. All I want is for us to make sure we do not let an innocent woman suffer. Plus, her child is too young. I feel for that child, especially as she claims it's my brother's.
In that case, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Mom. There is no point drawing our attention to the fact that Brittany had her son on the other side of the blanket.
I am very surprised at you. That you could ask Barrister Ambrose to apply for her release? Son, do you understand that that girl killed your brother, my son? And what I don't even understand is how you could ask her and her so-called son to live in your house.
We've been on this for 40 minutes now. I had my reasons for bringing them into the house. I just want them to be safe under my room until we're able to prove anything and the DNA of the child.
Michael, you are my son. I want this girl and her son out of your house. Please.
Mom, they're in my custody. Please respect that. I will provide her whenever the police wants her. Please.
Under your custody. I think I know exactly what to do. is that monster that killed my son? Where is that monster? Come down here! Oh. You are the one that killed my son?
I didn't kill him. Charles was already dead when I got there.
You shut up.
Why would I kill my husband? Why would I kill the father of my son, Your Majesty?
Wait, did I hear you say husband?
Charles Ejiofor, the prince, is my husband. We got married and I have my marriage document.
Are you this desperate? So why didn't you see me at the wedding?
After the marriage, I told Charles I wanted to see you. He said you were sick, that you were in the hospital with his brother, that you had stroke. I told him I wanted to come and see you to know how you were faring. But he refused. He said the hospital was not the ideal place for me to see my mother-in-law.
Now you listen. I don't even want to listen to this nonsense. Do yourself a favor and pick that thing you call son and get out of this house. Charles, my son, has a wife. A wife that he has lived with for a very long time. Try and erase this marriage nonsense that you have in that brain of yours. You can't just come from nowhere and step into my house to destroy my family. I won't allow you to do that. So you pick your son and get out of my sight. Did you hear me? Now you get out!
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away? Where will I have come from? We're stranded in a war for
Kate, I have a problem. How could this girl just appear from nowhere with that boy she calls her son to say that my son fathered that child with her? And she also said that they got married. How? And what makes me crazy is my son Michael took her in with that child without even consulting me. Oh, come on.
Your Majesty, I will advise you to take it easy with her, because she might not be lying. I believe she will not want to tie herself down, knowing that Charles is late.
I can really see that you have a soft spot for this girl. Have you forgotten, Kate? Have you forgotten that so many women have been here with their daughters and sons claiming to be Charles' children, and we later found out that they were illegal? What makes you think that this... come on. Did you look at her? She is a gold digger.
It's just not healthy. Was the prince not fit? I mean, is he not man enough to father a child? He might be the father of that child.
Maybe. So what happened to Ellen, his wife? Why wasn't she able to conceive if Charles was this powerful man enough to have children everywhere? What happened?
Your Majesty, I remember you once told me that the doctor certified the both couples fit. Maybe she doesn't want to conceive. You know these young ladies, they want to parade their husband's wealth, wear good clothes, and keep their tummies flat.
You are really making sense here. You, Ellen? No. But if it is true, then the heavens would never forgive her.
Your Majesty, what would you like to have for lunch? Okay, Your Majesty. It will be served in an hour's time.
Mom.
Michael.
Yes.
How is the case going? Have they found the murderer of my son?
Not yet. Investigations are still on. Mom, I know where you're driving at. But I'd like to tell you that Brittany is not the killer we're looking for.
How do you know that?
Her fingerprint did not match the one on the knife.
So who then is the killer?
I don't know, but investigations are still going on. I believe in no time we'll bring the killer to book.
Oh, Michael. You better tell them to hurry up because I'm losing it. I want my son's killers to be brought to book. I will not rest until they pay with their lives. The chief priest was here today. He said you should bring Brittany for the Isuzu rights.
The police has agreed for us to continue with Charles's burial and go ahead with this housing ritual while they continue their investigation.
So?
I have called you to ask you again. Are you sure you don't have a hand in it? Because if you do, you will die if you partake of that ritual.
I didn't kill my husband, so I'm not afraid to perform any ritual, at least to prove that I'm innocent. Though I'm a Christian.
Brittany, I want you to think twice before you take any decision. It's not as easy as you see it. It's grave. I'm willing to fly you and protect you anyway. I just do not want your blood to get my family. Are you sure you did not do it?
I didn't kill Charles.
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is Mr. Grant, the detective in charge of Charles Ejiofor's case. Please, I wonder if I could trouble you with a few words. Okay, I have an appointment in my office in 2 hours' time. I don't know if you can make out time after that so we can see. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.
Sir, how did I listen to you?
It's important we gauge the feelings and reactions of Charles's friends, families and co-workers. But the wife doesn't seem to me like a woman who just lost her husband. I mean, the grief is not there. I don't know. But whichever way, I think she is who she is.
Who she is? I don't understand.
We're talking about a woman who has not really spent quality time with her husband. You can see that the bond is not there. I didn't see the love. Probably because the husband lives outside the country and is always traveling from one state or country to the other. Maybe for leisure trips or for the sake of his profession.
Yeah, maybe because of the coldness in their marriage. She never had true feelings for him.
I think so. Well, so the truth is, if I'm in her shoes, knowing about my husband's sexual antics, I will be enraged. The feelings won't be there.
Yeah, that's true, but you wouldn't fly into a homicide range with your own husband.
No, I wouldn't. I'm only trying to identify her motives. You know, I have to empathize. I have to be in her shoes to know how she feels.
But sir, looking at how Charles died, I mean, how he was murdered, how he was found, I don't think she could kill her husband.
You see, you never can tell. A clever criminal will not leave room for suspicion, although no crime is perfect. But they will try to cover up their traces.
Yeah, that's true, but I still don't believe she could stab her husband.
Well, let's leave that for the forensics.
Okay.
Oh, judging from that, if I'm in her shoes and knowing my husband's antics with women, out of anger, anybody can commit murder. But the forensics will decide.
The process of Christozu has started. And we are not new in this kingdom. Therefore, we are supposed to do what we are expected to do.
Step forward. Pick an egg. Speak to it of what you know of the prince's death and drop it in this basin.
If I, Whitney Ejiofor, knows anything about Charles Ejiofor's death, let the gods of the land strike me dead.
No, you know what next to do. Yes. Take this. You will walk to Prince's chambers, where his body is laid. There you will stay for 4 days. Within this period, you will bathe his body morning, afternoon, and at night. And on the last day, you will bathe and drink from this water. If you are guilty, you will die. If you are innocent, you will live. Take a foot back and don't ever look back. If you do, the gods will strike you dead. Add this to it and go.
Everybody needs the care of a mother, especially at a tender age. How can an innocent child like this be suffering for what he knows nothing about? What is the possibility of Britney surviving even if she's innocent? What becomes of this innocent little boy if she eventually dies? God, what do I do? Should I just fold my arms and watch her die while this boy becomes an orphan? Michael, think and act fast before it becomes too late.
I am Mina, how can I jump this hurdle? Oh God, oh.
crime to love. I loved you with all my heart. I could die for you, Charles. Why am I always in pain because of our love? You know very well, Charles, that I'm innocent of this accusation. Do you want our son, Diva, to become an orphan at his tender age? Do you want that, Charles? Go and speak to your people. Tell them who really killed you, so they can set me free from this pain and misery. Because I'm tired. I can't get it. But if you want me to die in this place, if you really want me to die in this place, then so be it. So be it, Charles. Please tell me now. It's a mystery. It's a sad story. In this journey, salvation is... Where is she? Go, ye devils incarnate. So it's you. You killed my husband. What exactly do you want? I beg your pardon. I've come to warn you. Stay away from the Jeffers family. Stay away!
Wait, are you scared? Or are you jealous? Jealous of what? You monster! Jealous that I, Brittany, has a son for Charles, and you Ellen don't have any. Oh, really? I think you feel that we're fools, right? That you can breeze in from nowhere with a bastard child, and you claim it's my husband's son. That is the greatest mistake of your life, and I, Ellen, will never be alive to see that happen. You can't tarnish my image!
Are you? Now let me warn you. My son Deborah is not a bastard. He belongs to the Jeffers family. Shut up! Shut up! Just stay out! Just stay out with my family! Don't you understand?
You know what? I'm just so responsible.
Oh, really? You're responsible? So tell me, which responsible girl out there would follow a married man when she knows he has a wife? Tell me, which responsible girl will take her child outside there and looking for where to perch? How responsible are you? How?
Let me correct something here. First of all, I was very, very naive when I met Charles. And he was the man after my woman's heart. Secondly, people go cross country with their kids all the time. Thirdly, I am not looking for where to perch. I am only fighting for what belongs to my son. Fourthly, Charles never told me he got married to you. So get that into your skull, desperate Ellen. So, you are now grown, like you've grown brains, right? That you could point your fingers at me. Ah, okay. Just watch and see. I'll be waiting.
Just watch. What is Brittany still doing in your house? Why is she still there?
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
What am I talking about, Michael?
This girl killed my husband, your own brother. She's neither Charles's wife or her son Charles's own. Look, Michael, maybe she's just the whole Charles slept with. And now she wants to eat from where she did not sow. Don't you understand?
Why don't we wait until the paternity test is out so we can judge for ourselves? Why in a hurry to throw her out?
Michael, I think she has to leave this family. She's not part of our family. Just kick her out, please.
Her fingerprint was not found on the knife.
What are you still doing here?
Who are you and what do you want?
You dare ask such a stupid question? I want you to go in there, pack your belongings, and take your silly ass out of this compound. You're not needed in this family anymore.
And if I don't?
I bet you'll be miserable.
One of these empty threats. I guess you're one of those miserable, frustrated monkeys. Moving from one place to another without direction. Don't you have things to do? Why do you love poke-nosing into people's affairs?
You dare call me names? Huh?
You asked for it.
So deal with you.
I want you to turn your back and get the hell out of this house. I don't want to ever see you here again. Get lost!
Insults that bitch poured on me.
Wait. Calm down, Linda. What happened?
I went there to tell her to leave the house, but she called me names.
No, but Linda, I didn't try. Seriously. You would have given that useless girl the beating of her life. Can you imagine? She insulted you?
You know, the thing is, I didn't think of going that far. But trust me, the next time she tries that again, I will so deal with her. I will teach her a lesson she will never forget in her lifetime.
Better. But Ellen,
I think you need to do something to that girl. She's too wild. She's too wild, man.
You know, Linda, you're right. Because that girl has been a thorn on my flesh. I need to deal with her. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what to do.
I'm 100% behind you. This nonsense has to stop. It has to stop!
As a barrister in charge of my late husband's will, it would do me good if you bring it to my hearing.
My princess, it is not done anywhere. Besides, you're not the only one involved. But come to think of it, why do you really want me to read the will?
Barrister, the wind and the storm is blowing seriously. Look, I don't want any of my husband's pain. His pain to go to that stupid bedmate, Brittany.
My princess, see, you are not in any position. You are not in any position to decide that. However, your husband has every choice to wheel out his property to whoever he wants to.
Barrister, fine. I'll give you 5 million naira. Just rewrite the will for me.
What?
Yes, rewrite it. If my husband has written anything to her, just rewrite it for me. And this money here, it's yours.
Hey, my princess. I am the family lawyer and Charles' lawyer too. If there's anything the family wants from me, it's the truth and honesty. I can't do it.
You buy this will for me. 5 million. Or do you want me to put more on it?
He seems not to understand what is going on. I can't do it. Please, get out of my office.
Okay, fine. Barrister, you don't need to say that. I can add something to it. How much do you want?
With due respect, get out of my office now.
Barrister.
Get out.
I'll be back. In case you change your mind.
Madam, I know it's hard on you.
I guess I'm coping.
I see. We are aware that your husband had a lot of friends while he was alive. Do you know if anyone visited him on that fateful day?
No, I don't.
Did you visit him?
Yes?
What time?
I think it's 9:15 to 9:30. Yes.
Why did you visit him, if I may ask?
I beg your pardon. He's my husband. I have every right to visit him. Please.
No doubt about that, Your Majesty. We're just asking your motives to help our investigation.
Fine. I just wanted to know how he was doing.
Madam, did you visit him every Sunday?
No.
So, madam, will I just say it was a coincidence that the very first day you visited him was the day he was murdered?
I don't know. Look, that wasn't the first day I visited him. I don't know.
Well, I will send the fingerprint expert to examine your fingerprints. But thank you very much. We'll have to be on our way. Your Highness, did you visit him with anybody the day you visited?
Yes, I did. A family friend.
Who was that?
Lawrence Frank.
Lawrence Frank. How close is it to the family?
You see, he's my childhood friend. So I got married, he became a family friend. Look, I tell you, definitely Lawrence can't kill my husband.
Madam, if I may ask, why did you go with him?
Please, all these questions, I just went there with him to talk to my husband, to advise him to stop cheating on me. So unfortunately we got there and he was not in a good mood, so we had to leave. I don't like all these questions.
We're sorry about that. Can I have his contact?
Yes, it's 131 Desmond Crescent, Newland.
Thank you very much, madam. Sorry, we understand how you feel in this situation, okay? But I want to guarantee you that we are doing our best to track the killer.
Just...
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day, madam. Hello? Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Sir, there's a discovery.
Discovery? What discovery?
So I just found out that the Lawrence guy happens to be the deceased lover.
The deceased wife's lover? You said his name is what? Mr. Lawrence. The deceased wife's lover. Okay. So, what other information do you have about him?
Sir, I'm still on the investigation now.
Okay, no problem. See me when you come back, okay?
Okay, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Okay, sir.
Well done. Mr. Lawrence.
I'm Detective Jane.
You're welcome.
Without wasting time, I'm aware that you have been close to late Charles Ijofo's family for some years. So I believe you must know some of his enemies and friends. Do you have any suspicion of who could be behind his murder?
Detective, you should have been here before now. At least, pay me a courtesy call.
I am sorry I have been busy.
Well, that is not an excuse as long as I know.
Please, are you married?
What kind of question is that?
It's just an official question concerning the investigation of the murder. Please answer the question.
No.
Why are you committing adultery with a childhood friend?
I beg your pardon? What a bloody question is that? And where on earth are you getting your theory from?
It is not a theory, Mr. Lawrence. It's a fact.
That's a rumor.
Well, Mr. Lawrence, I am sorry. I sincerely understand the pain and the stress that you and the deceased family are passing through at this point. But we're not dealing with rumors or hearsays. Rather, we're dealing with facts. If I may ask, Mr. Lawrence, what were you doing in the deceased hotel room on that fateful day?
Well, Ellen asked me to advise her husband to stop cheating on her. But on getting there, he never gave us any listening here.
Anyway, thank you very much for now. If I need any further questioning, we'll get back to you. Madam, you're welcome.
Thank you.
We were doing our best to uncover the killer of Prince Charles Ejiofor. That's why we invited you. So I'd like you to tell us anything that can help our investigation.
Well, I don't know, sir. The wife just called me and told me that Prince Charles is dead.
The wife?
Yes, sir.
Do you think she killed him?
No. I don't think she killed him.
And why, if I may ask?
Because they're husband and wife.
Princess Ellen is too good to do that.
I think the murderer is out there. I mean Brittany, sir.
Brittany?
Yes, sir.
And what makes you think she's the killer?
Because the day she came into town was the same day Prince Charles was murdered. And she was seen with blood stains all over her in the room.
So, for this reason, you think she killed him?
Yes, ma'am. All evidence points at her.
Madam, you're in no position to judge that, okay? Thank you very much for your time and cooperation. We will invite you if need be.
I wouldn't want to waste your time or our time. Let me go straight to the point. You see, the will. As you can see, the papers you're holding contains Charles' assets. So you go through it and ask any question if there's any.
Sorry, do you have another copy of this?
Yes.
Oh, good. Then, no cause for alarm.
Ellen, you're not supposed to sell what has been willed to you. There's a clause in the will.
Clause?
Yes. You're supposed to receive Charles' estate and shopping mall if only Charles never fathered a child.
What does that mean?
What I'm trying to say is this. If the DNA results confirms that Charles fathered Brittany's son, automatically the son inherits the estates and the shopping mall.
Wait, barrister, let me get it straight. If my husband was fleeing around and then had a son, does that mean nothing goes to me? Except the house in new layout? Why?
That is what the will said.
What if she killed my husband?
Eileen!
What if she killed Charles?
Look, listen, my princess. You see, even if she is being convicted for murder, the son still inherits the property. Only the direct guardian, as at that period, will take over.
Nonsense! Arat, nonsense! Rubbish! Nonsense! Yes!
My dear, obviously I'm handling the disposition of Prince Charles' property and legal matters of Queen Rose slain for Charles' murder. You see, I have this conflict of interest.
I don't understand, sir.
Okay, you don't understand. Let me go straight to the points now. Your criminal case might affect the outcome of civil litigation.
What kind of civil litigation?
What I'm trying to say in essence is, I'm talking about wrongful death, any challenges in Prince Charles' will, and your son has a chance of earning roughly $50 million.
$50 million?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm very, very sure. And that is why I cannot handle your case. You have to get yourself a lawyer that will handle that case for you.
But sir, I don't know any lawyer.
Okay. I think I know some lawyers. A very good one that will handle this case. Let me just keep it. Give me this. That's my signature.
Are you through with him?
Yes. Doesn't take time to get fired. That is if a lawyer can fire his client.
Ambrose is no longer handling your case. Why?
Conflict of interest, as he calls it. Something to do with your family. A criminal code and wrongful civil litigation. A whole lot of big words that means I'm on my own.
Let me see.
There is no need for that. He already gave me his stuff.
How can I jump this hurdle? Oh God, and this trouble, I'm tired of the struggle.
What is it again?
Do you realize that Charles did not leave anything for his son? Why must Diva be treated like an outcast? Why must my son be suffering? I'm just sick and tired of this whole thing.
I want to tell you something.
Does it concern me or Diva?
Partly Diva, but mostly Charles. It's something I promised never to tell anyone.
Please, I don't like pushing people into breaking promises, but if it really concerns Diva, I think you should just say it.
Charles was impotent. He had cancer of the scrotum, and after treatment, doctor told him he could never father a child.
But he never told me. Wait, is this some kind of reality show? Was that the reason why you were doubting that Charles could father Diva?
I don't know what to believe anymore because the doctor actually told him that. I mean, he tried. He tried with Ellen, but they couldn't get a child. Even the girls that came forward claiming he impregnated them turned out liars.
Did fertility test confirm he was impotent?
He never wanted to discuss it. Nobody knew about it.
So in essence, what are you saying? I'm in a whole lot of trouble. Are you going to turn your back now at your nephew? What am I going to tell Diva? What am I going to tell him when he grows older? That his family met him and didn't even care about him?
That's not fair.
It has never been fair from the moment I set my eyes on Charles.
Brittany, I got you a lawyer. I bailed you from the police. I brought you to my home. What more do you want me to do?
I want you to believe me.
I can't!
I know I'm asking for the impossible. And I saw how you looked in Barrister Ambrose's office. And I know you didn't want to hurt Ellen. Because you knew Charles was going to be the father of Diva. But please, you just have to believe me. You just have to.
You're putting me between a rock and a hard place. It's hard.
I know it's very difficult, but you're the only one we have now. You just have to help us, please. Just believe me, that's all I want.
Sweetheart, since you came here, you haven't said a word. What is wrong with you? Talk to me. Keeping quiet and dying in silence will not help issues. Can you open up and voice it out?
I've lost everything.
You've lost what?
The barrister came to the house. He read the will. I've lost everything. He came to the house. He gave us a file to go through. Then he said it was a class. But if Charles fathered the son, then everything that was willed to me will be transferred to his son. All my efforts are gone. Everything is gone.
Calm down, baby. I just want you to calm down. I know how you feel. I want you to know that there is no problem without a solution. We must find a way out.
I lost everything. Everything to that bastard. Everything is gone. Oh my God.
I understand. It's okay. We are going to look for a way out. Okay? Please, I can't withstand your tears. Just calm down. Now give me a chill. Chill for me, sweetheart. Look at me. It's my baby.
Oh, Linda, I've lost everything. I'm finished. What happened? How did it go? Don't tell me Charles not did anything for you.
Charles. Initially, I thought everything was going well for me when the lawyer read the will. Until he said there was a clause.
Clause?
He said if Charles actually fathered a son, then everything will go to his child.
So?
You get it, Linda? If the DNA test come out positive, what will be my fate?
I'm
have a plan. Now you will go back to that doctor in charge of that test and tell him to change the result if it eventually comes out positive.
Do you think it will work?
Of course, I'm very sure it will work. But if it doesn't work, it will change in another direction. But I'm very optimistic it will work. Trust me.
I'm finished. Charles.
Your Highness, please accept our sympathy, but justice must take its place. We assure you that we will do our best to apprehend the killer. At the same time, making sure that no innocent people are falsely accused. Well, Your Highness, with due respect, are you aware that your son was involved with different kind of women?
If you mean if he had a wayward way of life, yes, he did. He was a young man.
I understand. I'm so sorry for the loss. Okay, so do you have any information that can help our investigation, or do you have any suspicion of who could be behind his murder?
Honestly speaking, my son Charles never discussed his personal life with anyone, not even with me, his mother. The last time I visited, he said he would come home after the World Cup qualifying match to spend some time before he go back to his foreign base. That was actually the last time we spoke. I love my son so much.
I understand.
I want you to understand that very well. Honestly, I don't know what my son would have done to whoever that it is that did this to him. I don't know.
I'm so sorry for the loss, ma'am. Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty, for your time. I promise you we'll do our best.
Sure.
Please, once again, accept our condolence.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
This is rather a very tragic situation for the family, especially my mother who's been sick since this ugly incident.
I understand.
Do you have any suspects?
None for now.
Any leads?
For now, not really.
Grant, you must have a clue.
Yes, we do have a clue, but they're all theories for now, and all of them will upset you.
The only thing that upsets me is the fact that my brother was murdered, and up until now there's no clue whatsoever, no suspect. What's going on? If you can't handle this, let's know, because we won't have any option than to transfer it to another agency.
We'll do our best.
Your best is obviously not good enough. It's poor. That's my point.
Your Majesty, I know you are passing through a difficult time, but I strongly believe that you've not been fair to yourself.
You all know that I love my son so much. But how could he has done this to me?
How? But we all loved him.
Now tell me, do you think that my son can father a child without telling me? Do you think so?
Nothing is impossible in life.
Hey, why are you so lost? I thought you were supposed to go see Barrister Mike today.
Yes, but Diva is fusy. I think he's sick. And the barrister's place is not the ideal place to treat an infant.
Okay, if that be the case, you go. I'll take care of you.
Are you sure?
Certainly.
Okay.
Oh.
Good day, Michael.
Good day, Linda. Good to see you in my office. Please do sit down.
You know I'm like a sister to the family, or whatever affects this family affects me too. This issue of breeding a child living with you in the house is totally unheard of. I'm not here to accuse of being the killer.
So what are you here for?
Her presence is a threat to the Jeffer's family.
I don't get how.
What will be Ellen's fate? Do you care about her emotions at all? Do you know how hard things have been with her ever since the demise of her husband? I expected you to bring her closer to you than that piece of rubbish.
Do you realize Charles was my younger brother? Do you know what pains my mom and I have been through? Do you know what we have suffered since he died? I'll advise you to shut up and mind your business.
You asking me to mind my own business?
And shut up. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Please don't hurt me. Don't kill me. When you were alive, I didn't insult you. I'll not make sure they serve your food and wash your clothes at the appropriate time.
Lawrence, welcome to my office. Good to see you. So what brings you to my office today?
What kind of question is that, Mike? Are we now enemies?
Not at all. Just kidding.
Well, never mind. I'm here in respect of Ellen. You know, Helen has been my very good friend for quite some time. Likewise, Charles. Whatever belongs to Charles automatically belongs to Ellen. As the chief custodian of the family and the only surviving brother, you're meant to give her your full support rather than listening to some strange lady going around flaunting illegitimate child.
Sorry, hang on. Have you come here to tell me I failed in my duty as the head of the family?
No.
Hey, don't. Listen. This is an issue concerning a family you're not part of. As such, you have no right whatsoever to contribute. The next time you do this, I'll get you arrested.
It hasn't gotten to this.
It has gone beyond this. Get out of my office.
Are you walking me out of your office?
Get out of my office.
Mike! Are you walking me out of your office?
Merrily, life is fast.
Seems you guys are having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. You can join us if you like.
He looks like the member of the Jeffers family, right?
I wouldn't know because I'm not 100% an idiot for myself. Richmond Ejiofor, my stepfather, died when I was 6.
So, you're trying to tell me that Richmond is not Diva's grandfather? But the way you speak, I think your father was a very special man.
We stopped talking about him a long time ago. He made my mom sad. So she'd rather I fit in and become an Ejiofor.
I guess you don't want to talk about Diva's grandfather.
I don't know much about him, sorry.
It's okay. I would love to go back to school once the holiday is over.
Where are you studying?
I want to become a mortician.
Why?
Are you scared? Anyway, the pay is average. I love the job. People die whether economic is good or bad.
Where do you know the bodies?
I love it. classmate, so it hurts to see someone so special. But the funeral director will make sure that everything goes well.
In other words, you don't have direct contact with him.
I do, but it's not 50% of my job. A good funeral director can make a difference for those left behind. Anyway, let me go and prepare dinner. We'll talk about my career later.
Alright.
I've tried my possible best, but oh God, there's no good result.
Brittany, you've decided to frustrate me, but I will not allow you. A child that plays with fire should not cry when the fire burns him or her. Brittany, get ready.
So, how was it with you before Charles?
Very boring. I met him when I was still at the orphanage.
How were you able to cope with the nuns?
You know, they were very religious, but it gave me a hope to go to school at least I'm told you now.
Brittany, why did you allow Charles to deceive you?
I was raised to obey authority. I respected their wish.
Tell me, how did you meet him?
I met him at the campus. One of these days I was rushing to meet up with my practical.
Have you made any mistake before?
Well, mistakes are bound to happen, most especially when you give your life your all. That was what attracted me to Charles. And when I was with him, I felt incredibly alive.
You have a unique personality.
It's okay. Love at first sight, they say it's 50-50. Most especially when you love someone. They could always do things that are stupid.
I don't think Charles set out to hurt you. The truth is, he fell in love with two pretty women, you and Helen. And he didn't have the strength to choose.
Why would he deceive me? Why would he marry another woman when I'm still alive with this baby?
You must understand that was not a choice that was easy for him. Charles and Ellen were childhood friends. They grew up together. They have a bond, and you know it's difficult to break that kind of bond.
I know it's difficult for me to hear. But at least they should tell me the truth so I can have a hope of healing.
It's alright. Everything will be fine. Okay?
Brittany.
Welcome. How was it?
Fine, thank you. How's you?
Fine. Sleeping inside.
Brittany, I got a call from the hospital today concerning the DNA test. I think there's a problem somewhere. They said we should come back for another test.
What kind of problem?
I don't know. I suspect something is wrong. This time, I intend to go to a personal doctor.
Seriously, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't know what is happening. Why? What is happening?
It's okay. I promise you I'll see this to the end, okay? My private doctor will handle the test this time. Alright, let me check up on the fever.
Cause our enemy is stronger. Our enemy is stronger. If we need to wait how long? If we need to wait how long?
What are you still doing here? Why have you decided to be that stubborn fly that follows the corpse to the grave? Why?
And what do you mean by that?
family alone.
Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes and no.
Meaning?
Meaning that your question should be refrained.
I can see you have nothing to say. Or probably you have taken a lot of drinks that have affected your brain. Excuse me.
I want you to listen, and listen attentively. See? Just calm down. Calm down. I just want you to know something. That if you love your life and that of a useless bastard, then stay away from the Ejiofor's family. Better still, you can take your useless child and disappear from this town. Else, be ready to join Charles in hell.
Was that the reason why we were carrying gun? Now listen and listen very, very good. I am not moved an inch by your worthless threats. Go back and tell Ellen that I, Brittany Ejiofor, is not afraid of her, and neither am I afraid of you.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Going cross country for the sake of a man?
Let me correct that statement. The man in question is my husband.
I just want you to know that when a farmland stays uncultivated, we kept it. And when it's cultivated, we did it. I'll be back.
I will be glad to be your host. Rubbish.
There's something very strange about this girl. I'm yet to discover. But I'll get to you.
Your Majesty, please believe me. I'm not a gold digger. I love your son Charles. I can swear that Diva is his son. I didn't kill Charles.
It's okay. Sabrina, sit down. Okay? I think I should believe you. But as a mother, the test will prove it all. Just be a little bit patient. With that result, I will know the truth. Okay?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Okay, Michael, when are you taking them to the hospital for this test?
I've done that already. The doctor said he will call me when the result is out.
Oh, that's fine. See? Pretty soon the result will be out and this whole thing will end. Okay, just be patient.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Mom, we have to take her leave now. I'll be at work very early tomorrow, so I want to go tidy some files.
I don't see who will bury you in that office even if you decide to go late after you're the boss.
I know that, but I have to lead by example.
Okay, if you said so, but do not forget to bring the test result for me as soon as the doctor hands it over to you. Okay, all right.
Why did you kill Charles Ejiofor?
I didn't kill him. Believe me, sir. I never thought of such a thing, sir.
If truly you did not kill him, why did you threaten Brittany that you will send her to hell to meet Charles if she doesn't leave town?
It was Ellen that asked me to do it, sir.
Ellen?
That's why I did it, sir. She was scared of losing her husband's property.
That is why I did it all.
Since you're not ready to tell me the truth, so you want to be tortured the more, right?
Honestly, sir. I never lay a finger on the prince, sir. Believe me, sir. I'm innocent, sir.
Why did you kill Charles?
I didn't do it, though. I didn't kill him. I swear, believe me, sir. I am innocent, sir. I am innocent, sir. I swear to God, sir. Hey.
Whoa, Mom. Good day.
Good day, sir. Why not sit there and get you something to eat?
No, Mom. I'm in a hurry. I was actually busy before I got the call.
Have you gotten the DNA results, sir?
No, but I intend to call the doctor this evening.
Do you like her?
Yes.
You see, in the olden days, especially after the Second World War, it wasn't an unheard thing for a brother to marry his brother's widow.
Ellen? That's impossible.
I'm not talking of Elaine, I'm talking of Brittany.
Brittany?
Come on, son. It will be the wisest idea for you to marry this girl, so that you forget the idea of going back to wherever she came from. Not to talk of taking my grandson away from me.
You're kidding, right?
You wouldn't be kidding with such an important issue. After all, both of you love each other and you can...
And I am supposed to be the sacrificial lamb?
But you love each other.
Mom, there are so many things I could do for you, but getting married to Charles's girlfriend is out of it. Where did you even get that idea from? Diva does not need a guardian. He has a mother who takes very good care of him.
You can still marry her.
Marry what?
I will not allow you to do that the second time.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm not going to do that. Please. Anything you ask of me, I could do, but this, no. And I beg of you in the name of God. Don't utter a word of this to her.
I promise. I won't. You will marry her. Trust me.
Brittany, you're losing weight as a result of excessive thinking. Can you just stop thinking and live your life the way it is?
That's my nature. And that of your brother Charles.
We always talk about Charles. Now it's time to talk about you.
About me? It's also about Charles. So tell me, what do you want to know about me?
Every other person would want to go to school and study a professional course in medicine, law, and the likes. Why did you settle for something less traditional?
Because I thought I could make a difference. Besides, I don't see it as something less traditional. Every culture has a way to deal with the dead, in a sense of what I do with my old profession.
Point taken. Tell me more.
I was brought up in an orphanage home where I won a scholarship to the university and I met Charles.
And the rest?
We'll talk about that later. I need to go and check up on Diva.
How can I jump this photo?
Where is Ellen?
She said she can't be here. I should tell her the result of the meeting after now.
Go ahead and open the letter. I'm not waiting.
Open it. You're the mother of the house.
It's positive, right?
Take it easy with me.
Sit inside the envelope, my dear.
Wow!
Darling,
this is great news!
Get a bottle of wine.
Immediately.
Run, yes.
Madam, here with me is Agent Robert. There was a shootout yesterday and today. As we speak, Inspector Baruch is dead. Yes. He was shot last night. May his soul rest in peace. Michael Lever escaped bullets 2 days ago. Madam, you will agree with me that we're dealing with a serial killer. So, we don't know who's next. Based on that, my boss dispatched Agent Robert here to ensure your safety. Others have been dispatched to Michael and Rosalind.
Look, I don't want anybody to follow me around like a baby. You're not a serial killer, so get the person. Please. And you, don't touch my belongings.
Well, madam, it's all part of my job.
What job?
Madam, it's my duty to make sure you're safe.
This is nonsense. This is crazy.
It's for your good.
Mrs. Allen?
Robert! Look, it's okay. It's late, okay? Good night.
I'm sorry, I've come to do my routine checkups.
Look, Robert, I'm not opening this door for you, okay? I want to sleep.
I'm calling the police.
Madam, the door is because I'm ready for police. Please always make sure your windows are down, especially dark night.
But you don't need to do this.
Alright, also turn off your lights. Please, also make sure your lights are turned off.
You know what? Just get out of my room. Why are you gonna leave my room? I want to undress. Just get out of my room. Just go. Look, just go. I need some privacy. Just leave my room.
Calm down, please. Your privacy is not really my concern. I'm only here to make sure you're safe.
God. Do you? Wait. Do you always enter Marijuana's room?
Logically and professionally, yes. You have a wonderful night rest.
Fine! Good night!
What do you think you're doing? Do you really want to risk your life?
Wait, what do you mean? So I can't just go out and see my mother?
Miss Ellen, you're just too dressed for the occasion. No decent woman leaves the house by this time of the night, attending parties or making visitations.
Wait, Mr. Detective, have you been listening to my conversation? Huh? Have you? Look, let me tell you something. No one can stop me from my freedom, okay? So stop it!
Your Majesty, with all due respect, you should be lucky I'm here, because you should have been dead by now.
You're a bastard! You don't even know your job. You don't even know what you're paid to do, and you don't even know why you're here. So stop it!
Let me educate you a little bit.
If not for the affluence of the child's family, would you have had all this attention to yourself?
I hate you. I hate you. And all of you. I'm telling you know what? Just get out. Just get out. Nonsense. Rubbish. I hate you. Mr. Robert, I hate you. I hate you. Nonsense.
Good evening. My name is Martin Daine, reading from STV News, Owerri. The police has promised to pay the sum of 2 million naira to anyone that will bring evidence or concrete information that will lead to the arrest of the person that killed Mr. Charles Iyke. The footballer was reported dead on the 19th February 2015 in his room at the football camp of the national team in Enugu. Anyone with vital information should call this number 003-8589-309 or report to the nearest police station. This is the news.
Mother, what's happening? Why have you rejected me?
I don't understand.
Am I no longer your daughter-in-law? What is Brittany doing in this house? Well, remember, I and Charles have been married for long. We've been together for years. Oh, is it because I don't have a grandchild for you? But Mother, the doctor said I was fine. You saw it right. He said everything about me was fine. So, since Brittany's here, what becomes of me? It's not.
Oh, come on, Alan. It's not also my fault that the result came back positive. It's not my fault that the DNA result came back positive. Or are you telling me to throw away my own blood? My own grandchild just because you weren't able to give me one? Oh, come on. And besides, come on, honey. No one is chasing you away from this family. You are still part of this family. Come on, calm down. Okay?
It's not my fault, Mother. It's not my fault. You know I'm fine. I'm okay. It's not my fault. Where is all this house, godchild?
Good day. How are you? How may I help you?
Sir, I come because of the news we heard yesterday from the television.
News? Which news?
The one we concern that popular footballer where they play for our national team. What be name again?
Charles Iyke. So, talk to me. What do you know about Charles Iyke?
No be say I know well, I know too sure, but that day something happened for that their hotel. As I go to give message to my auntie, brother where they play for national team too.
Hello, ma. I did the hotel now. No, the receptionist talks in commode. So all of them go training. Now only in friend Charles is for 9 days. Ma give am the listing. Okay, ma. No, I dey come na. I dey come. Oh.
window now come here. The man voice can't talk. Say, why you kill him? The woman can't talk. Say, shut up. What do you know? He can't speak. He won't English way speak. He's just a poor wretched driver to the madam.
Driver?
Yeah. So the next thing, I come hear the door open. When come close, bah. Now I come rush. Make I go check. Make I go see the people. But as I peep, so I no see their face. So, but I know I see one man and one woman.
Woman and one woman. Which kind of motor they enter? Waiting with the color.
Hey, sir, I know to know names of motor, but I did sure say that motor resemble my madam motor. It resemble am where.
Thank you very much. You see what's going to happen now? Everything where you tell me here, don't tell anybody, whether na your papa or your mama or your wife. Don't discuss with anybody. You hear what I talk? As for the 2 million naira, we government don't promise they go give anybody. We bring information, we go help us catch the people. That 2 million naira, me, I go make sure say you get your money. You hear? So give me your phone number and your address so that I go feel reach you anytime where I want.
Sir, no vessel. I hope say they no go come kill me like then kill him.
No. Nobody go kill you. As long as say you listen and do what I talk. No discuss about anybody. No tell anybody anything. For the 2 million naira, you must enter your hand cash. Me, now waiting at the promise I go do for you. So you do what in me, I beg you make you do for me. So call your phone number for me. 070. Say Your Majesty. Your Majesty, sorry we're barging in on you like this. But it's very urgent to help our investigation. Please, I would like to see your driver now.
You want to see my driver? But you've never asked me about my driver before. Why now?
Yes, because you never told me you have one.
Please, where is he, ma?
Do you really want to see him now?
Yes, ma. Please call him first.
I think he should be downstairs. Pascal! Pascal! Here he is.
Hello. Pascal, please, you follow us to the station. I want to have a brief chat with you.
Sir, I didn't kill him.
Oh, nobody. You didn't kill anybody. I didn't say you killed anybody. But we just go to the station, have a chat, then you come back. Madam, thank you very much. Come on. Don't go to say the thing, okay? Just have a brief chat. Let's go. Don't worry. You'll come back within a few minutes, okay? Why did you kill him?
Sir, I did not kill him. I did not, I swear.
Shut up and tell me the truth, my friend! Why did you kill him? Do you want my boys to torture you? Have you enjoyed our electric chair?
Sir, it's Linda that killed him. I swear I'm innocent. It's Linda that killed him.
Linda? Who is Linda?
Linda is Madam Ellie's best friend.
So, how did it happen?
Can a cute, handsome looking man like you be a driver and you say you're fine? Huh? How much are they paying you here? I mean, can you start your own family with that?
Madam, I guess I'm left with no choice other than to manage the job and pray for a better one.
Oh, come on. No. Haven't you heard the saying? That heaven helps those who help themselves. Look, I'm ready to make you a very rich man in the next 24 hours. Hey, wait. But that is if you obey me.
Madam, wait. I don't get. As in, you will make me a rich man if I obey you. Just that. Just start speaking now. Whatever you want, I will do it without wasting time.
That's good. So,
Where will we be going tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Okay. My madam said I'll take her to the salon to make her hair. Then I think that is all I'll be doing tomorrow.
I want to see Charles.
Charles, okay.
Yeah. So once you drop your madam off to the salon, you come straight away and pick me up. But make sure you don't tell your madam where you're going to.
No problem, madam. At least I can tell a little lie when money is involved. Yeah.
That's all right. You're a good guy.
Madam, what did you kill Oga Charles?
Shut up! What did you? Just a poor wretched driver. Drives Pascal. How are you?
Madam, I'm not fine. What is it again?
You were such an obedient servant. A very obedient one. Now, I had a check of 1 million naira like I promised you. Come and have it.
Madam, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't take that check. It's blood money. Why did you kill Oga Charles?
How dare you? How dare you? I don't want to hear this anywhere. I don't want anybody to know of what happened. If not, I promise you, you will join him there. Now have this. Take this.
Don't kill Oga Charles.
I did to report to the police.
I was going to report to the police, but I was afraid she was going to carry out her threat of killing me, like she did to Oga Charles. I am the only child of my 8 parents. I didn't want to die. I got the check and I put it in the new account I put.
Today is complete a year and 6 months. I first set my eyes on you. Yet, it's like yesterday to me. I kept this dress as a memory of the first day I set my eyes on the man that I had to love. Charles, I love you. And I'll always cherish the memories we had together. The product of our love is here. Though it's so painful that we will never see you. And I promise to tell him how loving and caring you are. Where? I have decided to take all the pains and sorrow I've been passing through since she died as a sacrifice of our love. Sleep well, my love, as I pray that whoso killed you will never go unpunished.
Amen.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to hear all you've been saying and be convinced you truly loved my brother.
So you never
Linda, I am not here for a child's play. I am here for a very serious business. I am aware you killed Charles Ejiofor. But what I don't understand is why you killed Inspector Baruch. Now will you start talking? Talk to me, I say!
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at me. I will make your life miserable if you don't tell me everything I need to know.
I don't know, Mr. Grant.
You don't know. Jane.
Sir.
Come and walk on her. Let's see how beautiful you will look without a tooth. So, tell me the truth. Or a tooth for the truth. Are you ready to talk? Open your teeth!
I killed him. I killed him.
You did what?
What?
You killed him? Why did you kill him? Why did you kill him?
We were dating.
So?
He was supposed to marry me, but he had other plans of dumping me.
How do you mean?
He knows I killed Charles. He was to handle the case from the beginning. By so doing, I'll be protected. Not until you came into the picture. I saw how serious you were taking the case. So I played smart.
Why did you go that far?
But that's the only way of paying back for what he did to me.
I thought you said he settled you. Why kill him?
$20 million is not enough for what he did to me.
Now what happens to you? Now that the law is after him. Now that the police is investigating this matter.
You don't handle the case, ain't you? I know you will do something. Remember you promised to marry me. Or you prefer your wife dies in your hands?
God. Don't worry, my love. I will handle the situation. Oh, come on, don't say that. Don't. How could you even think of such a thing? I will never marry her, baby. I'm only playing the game because of the cash involved. Oh, come on, she will be very stupid to even imagine such a thing. I'll call you later. No, I'm busy, I'm busy. I said I'm busy.
My baby.
Who are we talking to?
A colleague in the office and a friend.
Why did you do that?
I don't let anyone touch my diary.
Why?
Personal. Very personal.
Okay. Let's take a drink.
Before then, a toast.
To what?
Blissful relationship.
Okay. Yeah, hello. I'm good. And how are you too, Inspector Barak? Okay, I need you to meet me at the usual place tonight. I have some good news for you. Yeah.
What time is that?
9:15 p.m. Please don't fail.
So what happened after the call?
I waited for him on his way to honor my appointment and shot him.
What? You devil! Why do you have to kill him?
When I read through his diary, I found out he was only gonna lure me into paying 20 million naira that Charles gave me into his account. So I decided to kill him.
This is serious.
Not just for his evil plans, but to ensure that Pascal and I are safe. I also killed the policeman at Queen Rosalind's house for easy movement for me.
So why do you have to do all this after being paid off with 20 million naira?
That I'll only say whenever I see
See, I am not happy with you and your men. Yes, I appreciate the fact that you came out with the best grades from the university, and I'm quite impressed with your previous records. But as long as this case is concerned, I am not happy.
See, actually, sir, it wasn't our fault. You see, after the confession of the murderer, we went back to study, and we found out that there was an overlapping. That means double reverse.
Double reverse my foot. Double reverse my foot. Do you know that if we are not gone through the media, at this time, we will not be able to apprehend the murderer?
That's quite correct, sir, but please, we will try to do our best the next time.
Listen, that is if there will be a next time. Please, excuse me. Leave my office.
Don't be offended, sir.
Please, excuse me.
Hey, friend.
Yeah, good day. Good day, how are you?
I'm fine.
How did it go? Has she confessed?
Yes, she has. She has confessed.
Jesus. Why did she do it? What did she say was the issue?
I don't know. She said she wouldn't say it until she sees Ellen.
Ellen? Why?
I don't know. That's why I'm here.
Have you contacted Ellen?
I tried reaching her number, but it wasn't reachable. I went to her house. She's not there. So, I don't know. That's why I came to see if you will come with her tomorrow.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll come with her.
I have to be on my way then.
It's okay. And hey, when all this is over, you'll have cause to smile. I'll reward you.
Come on, I'm just doing my job. Alright, take care. Take care.
So it's you. Linda, why have you chosen to pay me back with this evil? I thought you're my friend, my own best friend. Who's your friend? You stole my happiness. What do you mean?
Prince Charles. Charles was my happiness until you came back with your bad luck and stole him away from me.
But Linda, you would have gotten yourself another man. Why do all this?
Another man. Doubt my womb.
Your womb?
I'm confused.
Why? Don't you love me anymore?
I do. Because you know I love you so much.
But what?
Our parents. What do you think they will say about us? How would they feel about us?
I don't seem to understand you.
What I'm saying is, they know us to be friends, not lovers. How would it feel to find out something serious is going on between you and I?
We're no longer kids. For adults now, we know what they want. Okay. You already know my father is dead. I'm expected to get married early as his only child. Or you don't love me?
Love you. I love you with all my heart. And I wish to spend the rest of my life with you.
Then let's follow our hearts, okay? Our parents will be left no choice than to cue into our decision. I love you, okay?
Do you really love me?
I love you so much. See, my love for you is as white as the waters. It's as harmless as the dove. It's like the air that we breathe. I love you with all my heart.
Promise me you will never disappoint me.
I promise you with everything that makes me a man. I will never disappoint you. I will never hurt you and our unborn babies.
Unborn babies? What do you mean by that?
Will you marry me?
Oh my God! Yes, I'll marry you! I love it. So lovely. Promise me now, please don't do this.
Meaning what?
I had a covenant with God not to do with any man but my husband.
But I have proposed to you. And we're going to be man and wife.
I know. But when you're married, what if I get pregnant? What will our parents say? And you're not a member of the Married Lady Girls Association. If I get pregnant, they won't attend my wedding. I mean, if I get pregnant out of wedlock, they won't attend my wedding, not even giving me my gift.
You're not going to get pregnant. Okay, let's just say if it happens, but I know what to do. Okay, just trust me, it's not going to happen.
But...
Oh, come on, you don't need to worry, okay? It's not going to happen, okay?
Stop!
What is it?
My prince, we can't do this.
Why do you say so?
We have a problem.
Which is? Oh, come on.
Stop! I'm pregnant.
Since when?
I'm 4 months gone.
You're 4 months gone and you never bothered to tell me?
I never knew.
Oh, come on, don't give me that trash. Are you a child?
I was still menstruating. I just had a little fever and my parents insist I go see a doctor. So on getting there, the doctor told me I was pregnant. But I thank God my parents were not there. No. I just come back from the hospital now.
To go back to that same hospital and abort that.
What?
Carry.
Abortion? My prince. I thought you said you would marry me.
Yes, I will marry you. But I am not ready. Okay, see. If our parents get to find out about this, they'll be so disappointed. Oh, come on. Don't forget you are a member of the Mary League Girls. They will not attend our wedding if they get to find out. And I know you won't like this. We have to abort it. I understand the things you're going through. I know what you're going through. But you have to try and put yourself together. Okay? I am ready to bear whatever consequences. Please.
My prince! Oh my god! Oh my god!
How are you?
Oh my god, sorry! Sorry.
Look at you.
When did you return back from Europe?
Some weeks ago. I left because we finished our season and but I will go back soonest. But we're preparing for the next season.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you! Okay, I can join you guys, right?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Meet my friend Linda.
Okay.
Linda, this is Princess Ellen. She is my childhood friend. You know, like childhood.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice meeting you again.
Oh, good. You did so good.
Thank you. I said the same thing. Let's have fun. You know, I didn't mean to put you this way.
So actually, now I was gonna be hot, right?
Yeah, I know, but
So you have the mind to tell me it's over between us, Charles? Is this how you want to pay me back for loving you?
Linda, I expect you to understand. Ellen has been my childhood friend. And besides, I need to make babies. I need to maintain my father's name on the throne.
See, I know I can't make babies, but don't forget why and how I lost my womb.
Why I said I am sorry. Okay? Okay. It was all my fault. But name your price. I will pay whatever it takes.
I can see you've made up your mind. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
I lost my mother due to high blood pressure. The day I was brought back to her, I decided to take vengeance. My aim was to wipe the Jofor's family, including you, Ellen. Linda, you went too far. Shut up! What do you know? Do you know the pains I passed through? Do you know how many men I lost? Thank your God for this. If not, I would have so strangled you to death. I will never forgive the Jofor's family, even in my next world. Ah, Linda, you are evil. You're a devil.
Sir.
Devil. Linda, you are evil. Linda, you are wicked. Oh my God. You are evil. Oh, Jesus.
You mean she went through all that for Charles's reckless action?
Yes, but she went too far with me.
If you were in her shoes, you would have done worse than this. Do you know how painful it is for a woman to lose her way, for a man, and at the end of everything you don't have, accept the fact that Charles is responsible for his death?
Though I miss him, and I love him so much, despite his wayward lifestyle.
The court will decide. She'll be going to court soon. There her fate will be determined.
I just pray she gets free.
Why?
He knew she acted as one that lost her senses, and she allowed her anger to win her, but Charles really did her wrong.
Let the courts decide.
Mom, see, I truly sympathize with you over the demise of my son James. I actually had it while I was in Germany, but couldn't attend his funeral for certain reasons.
It's okay. It is well. You're welcome.
How are you managing?
It's been hard. Thanks to Queen America.
I understand how you feel, my dear. You see, these are...
Pastor Luke.
What's name?
You both know each other?
He's the pastor that wedded I and Charles in his church.
In his church?
Yes. I'm so happy to see you, Pastor.
Bruno is not a pastor. He was Charles's best friend. He was actually his best man at his wedding to me.
Bruno? A pastor? She's calling you pastor?
Hey!
I'm truly sorry for all
made you a pastor?
Eh?
Charles made you a pastor?
Bruno?
Are you joking?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Charles. It was Charles who got me into all this mess.
Hey!
Man, Bruno, you need to see this girl. This girl is so beautiful that I called her an angel the moment I saw her.
Charles, spare me all that.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm your best man during your wedding wedding?
I was the same man who bought you the suit you wore on my wedding. I don't know what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about is that you should stay clear from all these young girls.
And go after married women. Man, come on, understand me. I mean, I can't let this girl go like that. Don't you get it?
Charles, when will you ever stay clear from these young girls? When?
Soon. That's after I finish having a test of this girl. That's it. Why are you talking like this? Have you forgotten that I'm always there for you whenever you have problems?
Bruno, that girl is really proving stubborn.
Let her be.
Bruno, I want to be the first man in her life.
Very fine, Pastor. How are you doing? Yes, Pastor. I am fine with my wife. It's just my mother that is the problem here. I got a call that my mother suddenly had stroke yesterday while she was trying to come for her wedding. Not really, Pastor. That's why I called you, so we could go together while you pray for her. Thank you very much, Pastor. I knew I could count on you.
Dear, please, I want to join you.
Honey, to be very frank, the hospital is not the best place for you to see your mother-in-law for the first time. Just try and understand. Please. Thank you. You go back into the room. I'll meet the pastor and we'll see my mother.
Bruno, I'm very confused. I don't know what to do.
What is the problem?
Here's Brittany. She's pregnant.
What? How could you allow such a thing to happen?
I don't know, man. Everything happened so fast.
Just how could you be having sex with a woman without condom? Don't you know she'll be pregnant?
I never wanted to have sex with her without a condom, but she insisted.
I warned you, but you insisted that everything will be taken care of. Now look at it. Look at it.
This is no time for us to assume blames. I came here so we could put our heads together and think of what to do. Remember, you were the pastor.
Charles, I regret ever being part of this in the very first place.
This is no time for us to regret, but to think of what to do.
What is your next plan now? Because you can't possibly take a second wife.
And I can't also fail her to abort that baby.
Charles, we must leave this place. Thank God the contract that brought me to where is over. And my traveling documents to Germany is almost ready. We must leave.
Thanks for the advice. I have to get her a place to stay first, then I could leave.
Trust you, the fuck up. The fuck up. That was how we left Owerri. Charles returned back to London while I went back to Benin. After a month, I traveled to Germany. But ever since, I've not been myself. I've been thinking of how to see her so I can apologize for being part of Charles' deceitful act.
So you mean everything was?
None of them was real. I am not a pastor. None of the people that came to us to the orphanage is a member of the family. Brittany, before everybody here this day, I tender my apology. I plead for your forgiveness. This is my long-awaited day. Please forgive me. I beg of you.
Bruno, it's okay. Sit up. Brittany, please, my dear, find a space in your heart to forgive him. You see, all this drama, in one word, what I would call it is fate. It is your fate.
Brittany, look, I truly understand how you feel. I'm a woman also, trust me. Believe me, God has destined you to be part of this family. Brittany, you're Charles's real wife.
What are you talking about, Helen?
Please. Forgive me, Mommy. Forgive me. I never loved Charles. I came for the money. I wanted to go and meet my lover, Lawrence. I'm sorry.
Sweetheart. Wow. That's so sweet, baby. Are you saying you love him in bed?
Not really, just that I don't enjoy it with him. I have no atom of love for him.
So why did you leave me for him?
How can you say that? Do you know the reason why I was there? I went there to get married to him, to get what I can get, then give him a divorce, and then come back to you, my babe.
Wow. Are you sure you're still keen to our plans?
Why not?
So if you are, why did you get pregnant?
Baby, you know that was a mistake, but I aborted it.
You did?
Yes.
And what did he say?
I never told him. He never knew I was pregnant. I aborted it then. I started taking pills. So you see, baby, it won't happen again.
I just want you to promise me something. I want you to let me know something. That you're not going to disappoint me on this planet has. Please.
Okay, baby, see. Okay, let's take an oath.
I think that's the best idea.
Alright.
So let's do it, baby.
I got pregnant for Charles 3 times. But I aborted them. Hey, please, forgive me.
Ellen, you did what? You got pregnant for my son and... are you this heartless and wicked?
I know. Your Majesty, I know.
It's not my mistake. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Just find it in a place in your heart to forgive me. I would go and I would never come back. I would never ever come back. Please, you all should forgive me.
Ellen, please don't go. Okay, they could...
There could be what? She's going!
Michael is right. You have to leave right now.
I understand how you are. Let's just try to forgive her. I believe she can right her wrongs if given a second chance.
No, Britney, there's no need. The consequence is either death or madness. I have to go to Lawrence. Please, all I want is your forgiveness. Please, you all should forgive me. Forgive me, I don't know. Please.
Mom, you see, it's true. We've wronged everybody here. I'm pleading. If only people can find a place in your heart to let all these things go. Yes, let it go. Yes, please.
What else can I say? As we pray with Psalm 23, the very verse that touches on all this, when we ask God to forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, I forgive you.
My heart is pure. I have no grudges.
Thank you, Britney, thank you. Michael, please, I beg you. Please, Michael.
I leave everything to
Thank you so much, thank you. Your Majesty, thank you. Bruno, thank you. Britney, thank you. Thank you. I'm going.
Ellen.
Michael, let her go.
Mom, your birthday celebration is coming up in 5 days. How would you want it celebrated?
Michael, I'm not in a mood for any birthday celebration. You know, I've gone through a lot this year.
That's why you have to celebrate your birthday. At least to thank God that you're alive. You didn't die while all those problems were happening.
Okay. Since you all, in fact, we all know how to say thank you to God, I will leave it for both of you.
Yeah.
Plan it your own way, I'll just sit down.
Good evening, my name is Matilda Iyke, reading from STV News. Breaking news. The murder of the popular footballer Prince Charles Ejiofor has been brought to justice. The culprit, Miss Linda Anokwa, has been sentenced to death by hanging, while Mr. Pascal John, who happened to be the driver, has been sentenced to 21 years imprisonment with hard labor. This is the end of the news.
Thank you. Thank God. My God will punish your fathers, your great-grandfather, your great-grand-grandfather. Should be a children jail. May they rot in jail.
It's okay, Mom.
Thank you, Jesus.
Not to worry. Bring me, myself, and Peter will always be here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away? Where will our help come from? We're stranded in a war front. Where will our help come from? 'Cause our enemy is stronger. Our enemy is stronger. If we need to wait out longer, if we need to wait out longer, tell me now. Please tell me now. It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. How can we run away? Where would I have come from? Question enough from. Where will our help come from? Our enemy is stronger, 'cause our enemy is stronger.